Let's hope this microphone works all the way through. Welcome back to the super early morning shoot.
Hi, guys.
That rhyme. There.
You did a fine job.
Did I?
Yes.
Thank you.
Poet and didn't even know it.
No, I didn't. So yeah, this is the super early morning show. Occasional semi-weekly podcast.
Was it, 2 weeks we've done it?
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row.
Okay, we're getting back into things.
Getting into swing of things. Until
Maybe.
next week.
And then it's like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Because we don't have any parts.
So yeah, this is the no holds bar in this it's podcast, except for politics and politics. Yeah, no politics.
Yeah. And I wouldn't come here for, like, celebrity news either.
No. Don't give a shit about them. No one like
You just drop the S-bomb, dude. Now we're explicit.
You really think somebody at Anchor is like monitoring our measly little podcast?
Yes.
Waiting every morning on Sunday for us to upload it.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little red light has gone off in someone's office. It's like
someone's like nice and snuggled up in their bed, and they got a phone call. S3Motoring said the S word.
Yep.
Get your butt to the office.
Yep. It's climbing out of bed to come edit us. Send us a letter.
Yeah.
All right. So we actually got questions this week from the question master.
So Turkey Day's coming up.
Why you gotta make fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just telling you to hold on a second. Got some things to talk about.
No,
here.
you don't. Go ahead. Whatever. Just go ahead.
Man, no, I don't even want to talk about them.
All right. So on to those questions.
I was just gonna say, Turkey Day's coming up. Do you have any? Since you've started your family, have you started any traditions?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Eat lots of turkey.
I usually make it a point to watch that horrible parade and the dog show.
Oh, the kids do like the parade. I don't watch it.
That's so bad now.
Was it ever good?
Oh yeah, back when it wasn't woke.
Okay. I mean, I really do like turn it
the
on.
The 90s maybe.
And then I definitely didn't watch it then. I think with Elise was the first time I watched it.
Yeah, it's a flaming pile of dog poop.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like they used to show all the balloons, like, and talk just a little bit, but now it's just like talking about, woke stuff. I'm not going to get into detail. Gender equality and whatever. That's all I had, really. There was something else, but I didn't write it down, so I do not remember it.
Well, I thought about something the other day. I was listening to a podcast. They brought it up, and I thought it was kind of interesting.
What's that?
So, looking back, which we wasn't alive, so we can't remember. So we're looking from...
I can't remember.
We can't remember.
Regardless.
But we're looking, from the outside in. But so many people... What is that?
Tall whites.
Oh, okay. You hear about, like, the golden age of hot rodding and how the horsepower wars and all that. We're kind of in the middle of one, like, right now.
Are we really?
If you think about it.
With who?
Well, you have, like, Dodge coming out with the Hellcats, the Red Eyes. Mustang has all the new Shelbys coming out.
Yeah.
Camaro, so on.
I thought you meant, like, that was a gentleman's agreement that I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, what took out the original hot rods was gas prices and emissions.
Yes.
Are electric cars going to be what take out, like, this current generation of What ends the horsepower wars this time?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Because, guys are making... Like, motors are a lot more efficient than they were, even on the hobby level.
Yeah.
Than they were in the 70s.
In this thing. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna happen regardless.
Regardless.
Because all the new rules being put into effect.
Oh,
because it's gonna the gas powered car is gonna be fizzled out, and if you want to keep one, you're gonna have to pay taxes out the wahoo. And trying to think of different words to say other than curse words.
Yeah, I got it. I got you. Yeah, when I read that news article, I was pretty angry.
Yeah.
It ruined my day.
Yeah, it's just like, come on.
All right.
We could go on forever and rant about that, but
yeah,
it's not going to make a bit of difference.
And no one wants to hear that. They've already heard us cry about. Okay.
So yeah, the Question Master is back. I still need to make him a shirt that says official Question Master.
Would it be more us being back than him?
Well, we were already back. We were back first last week.
All right. So, Foist.
So if you're tuning in for the first time, there's a friend of ours that asks us questions. He's more like the producer of the show almost. Because we can never we can never think anything.
Well, we could. Like, there for a while, we were doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But you can only go to the well so many times before it goes dry.
Yeah.
All right. So
you just have to start just jotting down random thoughts, no matter what it is.
I did that for a long time. I keep a notepad in my van and be like, come up with this. I'm hitting the same questions that I already did before. Because the format of the podcast has changed 3 times now.
Yeah.
Probably more than that.
Yeah.
All right. So first question. Does the modern age make global conspiracies more or less feasible? This is your wheelhouse.
It's man, you can look at it both ways, I guess. Because, like, if you hear about something, you can go right to the internet and fact check it, if you will. But then again, supposedly there's so much like censorship and stuff going on. What you read on the internet about a certain topic, is it really true? What you're reading?
Well, I think that's kind of with any conspiracy.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone's just even telling it to you, like, where do you get a reliable source from?
You just gotta.
It seems like
do your own research, and if it's in a certain area of the country, you just gotta go there and see it for yourself, I guess. I don't know.
So are we hunting down tall whites? Or
no.
Are you the tall white?
I am the tall white.
Scott's the tall white.
Who else was tall that we were growing up with? Jason Ostrowski. He's pretty tall. Eric O'Neill.
Yep, Eric was tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And me. We are the tall whites. But yeah, like I said, it's probably because does it make it more feasible? Like I said, you can go right to the interweb. Back in before the 2000s, you had to read the National Enquirer or whatever that was, that black and white magazine that you saw in grocery stores.
That always found Bigfoot.
Yeah, and Bat Boy.
Those they were actually entertaining reads.
It's not there. They don't have that anymore, do they?
Dude, I don't know.
I've not. I mean, just going in the grocery stores, I haven't seen them.
I don't even see them.
They have the National Enquirer, but the black and white one was called something else. It wasn't the National Enquirer. I can't remember.
I mean, I don't even remember seeing magazines by.
They have magazines at this food line. It's tucked away, like
by the register though, because that's where they used to be. They were always right there, but now I don't remember ever seeing them. Mm-hmm. Now it's all like candy, drinks, garbage.
I guess that's just because everyone's going to the web.
Yeah, magazines and newspapers are dead.
Yeah.
Which I used to love when like new car magazines came out, like a Sport Compact Car, Turbo. Like those were my favorite. And you'd look through them so much that you'd have like, the whole thing memorized, but it was great.
I would never read them though. I would just look at the pictures.
I always liked Sport Compact Car because they had like some good tech articles. They were more on the techie side than say like Super Street.
Yeah. I can never really stand Super Street. It was too much.
Yeah, it was ricey.
Yeah. Turbo is a good one.
Turbo was good. Modified was good too.
Yeah.
And they were usually like decent sized magazines too.
I think Turbo was my favorite just because they were more focused on power than hot chicks.
Body kits?
Yeah. Suicide doors or
Lambo
doors, whatever you want to call them.
Lambo doors works for me. All right. Next question. If you could relive your teen years, what would you change? Nothing. I like my kids a lot, and I feel like if you change one little thing, you change the whole thing. Well, this is
like if you could still have what you have now.
I don't. Okay, I don't know.
What I wonder, like 15 and up, I wouldn't change anything. That's when we, started bands and stuff like that. Those were like the best parts.
Yeah.
About growing up. Pre that, this is getting deep. I wish I wouldn't have cared about like what people thought of me.
Okay.
Like I wanted to fit in, like the popular crowd or whatever, but it didn't happen. But I'm grateful that it didn't, because that would have changed who I am.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a tricky thing, because no matter how you want to change anything, it's gonna affect the outcome now.
Yeah. But like I said, up 15 and up, perfect. Wouldn't change none about it. But like that, the 13, 14 year, that's an awkward time as it is.
Yeah, it is.
Puberty and getting hair in funny places. Voice starts changing.
All right. What car brand has changed for the better over the years?
I'd have to say Dodge.
I want to have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Because when did they bring... The Charger was first, right? And then the Challenger? Or was the Challenger first? Which one was first?
That started the whole thing?
Well, what did they bring back first?
Was the Magnum considered?
I think that was a V6. I don't even think it was a Hemi. Like, there wasn't an SRT version, was there?
Of the Magnum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there? Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't know if that would be considered like the retro thing that they were going for. The resto, what's it called? Not mod, but
I don't know.
Let's see when the Charger came out.
Came back.
Yeah.
Because before that, rebirth, we'll say, of the Challenger / Charger, Dodge had boring cars.
Yeah, they got. Yeah.
I mean, they had the Viper,
the neon.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not a neon guy.
SRT folk.
But they were just kind of boring cars. They didn't really have anything that was that cool.
Yeah. The 6th generation came out in 2006.
Okay. So, prior to that, besides the SRT4, the Viper,
the Plymouth Prowler.
V6 turd.
That's like a yuppie's dream right there.
Kind of like the garbage XLR.
The what?
The XLR.
XLR.
That was the Cadillac, the little 2-door convertible, little tiny one.
Like 80s?
No, it was early 2000s.
Cadillac?
Yep.
You know what's really ugly? Besides the Pontiac Aztek, the convertible Murano.
Yeah.
That's
excellent.
Oh, yeah.
That thing was a turd.
Yeah. Had a North Star V8 in it. It had the Corvette chassis, but North Star V8. Right?
And North Stars are junk.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
What was the question? Oh, what car? What's gotten for the better?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
Dodge.
Okay.
Yeah.
What car brand has changed for the worse over the years?
Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
Look what they did to the Eclipse.
I mean, the Evo 10, after the Evo 10 died, they haven't had anything.
But look what they did to the Eclipse.
I don't know.
They changed it to a mini crossover SUV.
Yeah, but after...
Even before that, look what they did to it.
That's what I was going to say. Like the
Too Fast, Too Furious.
The laser.
Eclipse.
Ooh. Which is after the, like, bubbly style. Is that a second gen? A third gen?
The bubbly style? Like what I used to have?
Yeah, the red one.
That was a second gen.
That's second generation?
Yeah.
Okay, after that, no good.
Yeah.
Not a fan of any of them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like something they've done.
Like, you could do it, like, everything in the world to those cars. Like, to try and make them nice and look good and whatever. No. They never will.
Yeah. I don't know. I still think the first gen was the best.
I think you got to wear Fila to drive one of those. Like a white Fila shirt with the big logo on the front. Some like light colored jeans and Fila shoes. Fila sneakers. Like the black ones, high tops. I think that fits the third gen Eclipse profile.
Okay.
Well, certain cars carry certain looks.
Okay.
You have to agree with me.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
like
true.
mandatory?
Yeah, like V6
Mustangs?
V6 Camaro owners, and they all look the same. They all fit the same profile.
All right.
Like, you look at someone and you can probably tell what kind of car they drive.
So when people look at us, do they see SUVs or do they see
I guess it depends on
old 80s/90s poop boxes?
I guess it depends on who we're with at the time. If we're with our families, I'm sure they're going to think, oh, they drive an SUV or a minivan. But deep down,
They know?
no, we know that's not the case.
All right. So what was our answer?
Mitsubishi.
All right. Okay. That's it. No more questions.
All right. Long pause. Commence.
Awkward. Nothing to talk about.
What are we at?
I think we're close to 20 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly 20 minutes.
That's
on
good.
the nose.
That's good. I feel like that's a good stopping point then, unless you got anything else you want. So our boy David Cheney would build one more, went to Cletus and Cars, and did a nice burnout.
Didn't he hurt the radiator?
Yeah, he used his dad's truck that he, just passed away. Sorry to bring everybody down, but
yeah.
that was pretty cool that he used his dad's truck, I thought.
Yeah.
I'm sure his dad approved. I'm sure his dad was looking down like, yeah, he said that he blew up the radiator, but that was...
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good the radiator blew up, but it's good that if anything went, it was something
simple.
Yeah.
He didn't, like, pin it up against the wall or anything like that, so that's good. But, yeah, he went to Cleveland Cars, did a burnout in the burnout comp, and said it went pretty well. Looking forward to the video on that.
Yeah, so go check it out.
Yeah.
In his channel. Build one more.
Build one more. It's always just build one more. Keep going. Build one more.
Yeah, never ending.
Engine, as that is. 'Cause
What?
I don't know. I'm just...
A little tired, are we?
Yeah, we stayed up a little bit last night, and what did we watch? We watched Doctor Strange.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, and The Mandalorian.
Yeah, we're watching that too.
Second season's not as good as first, I don't
It
think.
seems filler.
Yeah, it's just like the same thing every episode. Like,
I said the same thing.
I mean, just trying to find the child's kind, and he always like,
I'll show you.
but you got to do this for me first.
Yeah.
What? No, I'm quested to find the child's family. You got to do this first. Okay.
I'm just waiting for him to be like, let me guess. Yeah. Let me do one thing for you.
Can I catch a break?
Just show me where. Please just show me where.
Yeah, but the first season was good. I liked the first season.
Yeah.
But this one's just like, all right, didn't we just watch this last week?
Very much filler. Especially, well, I haven't seen episode 4 yet, but 2 and 3 were just filler episodes.
4 comes out today, right?
I think it's
Sundays?
already out.
It doesn't come out on Sundays?
I think it's Saturdays,
Oh.
but I don't know. We're usually like a week behind.
Yeah. We just watched it last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, nothing else. Thank you for listening. If you're listening, thank you for watching. If you're watching,
Happy Turkey Day.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving.
Because that's going to be... This will come out on Wednesday video. So it'll be the next day. You got anything planned? Are you socially distant? Having a socially distance? You can't really socially distance because you got like 1,000 kids.
Yeah, I've got like 26 kids. No, I'm not socially distancing.
You having everybody at your house, or are you going?
We always go to my in-laws. They usually cook because I burn everything I cook. So no one wants me cooking a turkey. I'd like to try, but...
You've never cooked a turkey?
No.
It's easy.
I've only started like really enjoying cooking recently.
Rub it in on good, like...
I don't like the way you stare at me when you say that. I feel like this is going to turn into Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and you're going to try to eat me.
Yeah. We are... It's the most... I like ease of holidays. So, whatever is the easiest plan, I usually go for. And to me, easiest thing is to have everybody over here.
Okay.
Rather than us go to 2 places with the kids and stuff. This is just, everybody gets worn out and just whatever. But for me, I'm saying for me, not for Christina, easiest thing to do is have people over here. So that's what we're doing.
So happy Turkey Day, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. See you next week, or talk to you next week.
Maybe.
We'll leave you in suspense.
Screen's going black.
All right, see you.
All right, we love you.
Bye.
Bye.